Good morning, fam. Not sure who this message is for, but for a few days it's been coming through. Source has been talking to me. I've been talking spirit ancestors about different energies that 1718 surround us. In Back to the Future, it was a Tanner energy that followed him around. And today I kept hearing, gotta be careful about the character you choose. Heath Ledger chose a character to play Joker. And it took his life. Because he wasn't careful. He went so deep inside that character. I got goosebumps. I got energy. I got so much energy with this. He went so deep inside his character of the Joker that 101, he couldn't find his way back out. He didn't understand how much of a creator he was. No one understands how deep sometimes they make their characters that they believe in so deeply that they think they can't change on any level. I'm looking at Gizmo doing this. I had a dog that did that a lot. Like he was trying to figure something out. Like we were puzzles that he was trying to figure out. I'm also looking at a bat, which is funny. Bat signal's been coming through. And this morning, a hawk came up and landed on this pole in front of me when I was talking to Source and had a question. I needed his help. And then a hawk came in and landed at the top of a pole. Something about that. I talk to Source a lot. Something about that. He brings me cups. Anyhow, you have to be careful about the characters you choose. Because, your creation, your creator, 218. I'm looking at the Northern Spirit. And this was such a peaceful place to sleep that I woke up feeling wonderful. But what's funny is everywhere I go, someone is always doing land work. Someone's always cutting grass. Someone's always weed eating. It's a daily thing. It's kind of comical. Anyhow. You got to be careful about the characters you choose. You wake up daily to something different. 256, taste the rainbow. Because 9:18 on the clock and Avis coming through. Let it go and breathe. I just released several reels of nature. We go out into nature. 318. Maybe you're a queen of wands. So you can always call on your natural talent. And she's got a black cat in front of her. And she has a sunflower. I seen a cat last night. Heard a few of them. Are you maintaining your creative vision even in face of adversity? Could be a fire sign. But anyhow, you gotta be careful about the characters you choose, about what you speak about yourself. And you can change your characters all the time. Change your movie, change your frequency. Again, this is what people don't understand about all these movies and stuff. Movies, games, music, books, songs, all kinds of things. It's frequency. You go in and you change things. And when the characters choose the wrong movie to be in and they take on the wrong character, they become that. And then they have to vibe out of it. I was reading this Wells Fargo thing. And back in the old days when the bank robbers became bank robbers, 44 seconds I said this, a lot of them became it because of what they were reading. They took on the characters of books or things that they found in the newspaper that people were putting out. One was called Black the one that kept robbing the stagecoaches was like Black Bill or something. The Wells Fargo guy. I don't remember what his name was. Wells Fargo bank robber. Because I was laughing because he didn't even know why he chose the name. He wasn't black, by the way. I'll have to look it up. It isn't here. Old West. It was Bart something. Black Bart. Charles E. Bolton. Because of a character that he read online that he thought was cool. Here's the thing. The character was dark. 555. Dark, angry, and killed people. But Black Bart, the character he became, we got sirens and a squirrel. Come on now, it changed. The character he became, he changed it to a very nice. He never carried a gun. He was a very nice bank robber. And he got everything he wanted. And he never had to do it the bad way, but he still robbed it all. But he didn't do it in a bad way. I don't know. He reached out to others with gratitude and compassion. Maybe he was like Robin Hood. Maybe he robbed from the wealthy and gave to the poor. Something. Thank you, squirrel. So something about Black Bart Simpson. Good God. Whatever. It's funny shit. I don't care who you are. So anyhow, 000, reflect. This is how they talk. And the squirrel comes down. That squirrel came to me last night on the ground. It's all about the fucking change. Said that at 7:18 and 44. So get grounded. And the squirrel just went to ground. You just saw him. And take a risk. Got a golf cart coming in going, yep, 737. He agrees. He goes like this. Because God's in everything. You get this, right? And when you see signs everywhere, everybody talks to you. So, centering, assessment, grounding, balance, focus, energy. If you're feeling burnout from overworking, angels encourage you to ground that energy. Now is a good time to take action. So, what are you supposed to be doing? 8:08 on the clock. 5:04, one day at a damn time. 8:11. That's what we do. Patience. The effort you put in today is what will illuminate your future. Alright, fam. So it matters what character you choose. And different energies, which I also want to put out, that follow you around. Energies that follow me are John energies. Johnny, Matthew. They always have. John, Matthew, Gospel, I guess, Mark. I never realized it before. And you know what is also interesting? My mom and dad. My mom's name is Kay. My stepdad, my dad, he raised me. He raised me since I was 8. Something about that. 911. And I'm a life path 8. And they never called, when they played with each other, 918, he calls her Kate. She called him Jake. Jake's name's always followed me around too, since I was, and then Robert. Any version of Rob, Robert, and William. So, what names follow you around? Because, like, in Back to the Future, Marty had Tanner energy follow him around. And so, we have different energies that follow us around and teach us mirror lessons, or that are obsessed, or that come in when necessary to give us messages. 10:01. Matthew's always been a blessing for me, which is funny since I was born in 7/7, and 10:10. Matthew 7:7 comes through all the time. Knock, doors open, ask, receive. So something about that. Matthew's always been a huge sign for me in all versions of his name. Anything else, Source? 6 of Cups keeps coming out. And that dang X. Silver X. Something about silver. Silver and gold. And I see both on here. Maybe you take silver and gold. I do. Silver, gold, and copper. It's a healing thing. Familiarity. It's a healing thing. Robert Clark coming through. I just said your name, Robert. He was the name of my first husband, by the way. So anyhow, 6 of Cups again. Something about silver and gold and copper. Oh, and I got lots of flowers on here too. In red. So maybe you're getting your flowers, collective. And maybe you're healing and going through some memories. Restoration. What is waiting for you in your freedom, collective? I know what's in Oz. We're done hermiting. Number 9. 11:33, I said that. And our campsite is number 9, Northern Spirit. 11:44. Go play.